Well, hello again, friends. My name is Reverend Thomas Harper, and I'm the pastor of First United Methodist Church in Quitman, Texas. And this is Weekly Theistic Reflections, where each week I take a verse of Scripture and I talk about it a little bit. I've entitled this episode, Holy Ground. Scripture that I picked for today is Exodus 3:5. God tells Moses, "Do not come any closer. Take your sandals off, for the place you are standing is holy ground." This is the story of Moses and the burning bush. The well-known story that we probably all heard as kids growing up, where Moses is running for his life from Egypt, spends 40 years in the desert until he is approached again by God to go and tell Pharaoh to let his people go. As he approaches this bush that Scripture says burns but does not burn away, God speaks directly to Moses and says, "Take off your sandals because this is holy ground." You know, I think a lot about holy spaces. When I went over to Israel, there is just filled with holy and sacred spaces. But when you think about it, really all of God's creation is holy ground. And if we are called to be great stewards of God's creation, then we should honor and cherish God's creation in its entirety as holy ground. Here's a question that I want you to ponder. Where is a place that you consider holy ground, that is sacred to you? How might you honor God in that space? Right here, maybe check out this video. It's a video I entitled Wandering in the Wilderness, and it fast forwards to when the Hebrews got away from slavery in Egypt and found themselves lost and wandering in the wilderness. If you're interested in more on that, I invite you to check out that video. If you are in the East Texas area, that's the Tyler-ish area, I invite you to check us out. We have a worship service every single Sunday morning at 8:30 and 11 a.m. We also live stream right here via Facebook and YouTube to get an idea of past services and kind of what we're about. But if you're in the area, I'd love to meet you. I would love to do life and ministry with you. But until next time, friends, remember that sacred ground should be treated as such. That when we come into the presence of God, we should take off our sandals and honor and respect the space. But when it comes to God's creation, really all of God's creation is sacred and holy. And as stewards of creation, we must work to keep it that way. Until next time, friends, continue to love one another well. Take care.